guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
We're going to start off with Carl. Yes, y'all, we're going to start off with Karlissa. Yes, Karlissa. Remember, she had made an announcement that she was going to be doing a Save the Youth campaign when it comes to mental health. I guess they're doing it out there in LA. It was supposed to be with Charleston White and Woody. Okay, but I believe Charleston White didn't show up. I'm not sure. We'll get to the bottom of it. But Karlissa says, never judge a book by its cover. I went to meet Woody for a good laugh and left with a full deliverance. I'm so excited to tackle this mental health in our community with someone I know the Lord has his hands on. Next week on the Six Shot Network. Pastor Woody, you know, when you start saying stuff like that, we can't take Pastor Woody is crazy. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
So I guess I don't know. It'd be stuff going on behind the scenes in the background. I'm not sure what happened, but Charleston White was supposed to be there. But apparently it was just Woody, and I guess they met up at the No Jumper podcast area, like their studio. Let's check this out. Fair use.
Things that we need to accomplish.
Yes.
Okay. Charleston was on board. Woody was like,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I guess they have some stuff going on that we need to probably.
Oh, I didn't know Woody and Charleston White was beefing. I literally saw them doing podcasts together, talking, hanging out, doing like lives together, 20v1s, all type of stuff. Like I thought they was cool. Huh.
Smooth out.
Yeah, you gotta get that addressed before we move forward. You got something in your purse. Is we safe?
What?
Is we safe?
Girl, I don't leave home without it.
Okay.
Oh, that's my nigga right there. You playing games. What up, baby? That nephew right there. Oh, I should show it because and he can't figure it out. And we done probably all been there and said something to go viral that we actually not to that.
Wait, he was talking about Woody's daughter. Why? What? You know, Charleston go to when he beef, right? Like that. I can't rock with that, y'all. I can't rock that. That's crazy.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah, that's weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah.
Get it.
When you sit there and you watch somebody talk with good sense, they know better.
He do be talking some good sense though.
I-
50, 5150. He 5150 for sure.
He talked with enough sense to know better not to do this.
I agree.
Just don't bring me and mine up.
Y'all comedians, y'all funny as hell, and I see it good.
I don't consider myself a comedian.
You don't?
Dead ass serious. Sure.
When your birthday?
I don't recall. Dear Heavenly Father, once again we call on you, O Lord. We call on you in the name of Jesus, O Lord. It's a weak moment, O Lord, and we are asking for strength, O Lord. Give us the strength. And the whole time God was shaping me up for this moment right now.
You know he from the South. He said scrint at first. Give us the scrint. Scrint. What's that, y'all? SKRINTH. Scrint. Give us the scrint, Lord. That's crazy.
She your age and she single too. She a good Christian girl too. She was on Baddies, but she ain't really, she 51.
She stayed trying to throw Kali Coochie out there in the atmosphere. Remember when she tried to hook Kali up with the game? Woody, he got a girl. Like he literally just had a baby, right? Like, why are you trying to introduce like y'all the same age? I'm like, what?
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. That's just kind of crazy.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Trying to shop him off. Okay. You said Woody said he found a tracking device in his car after Charleston left, and it went from there. What?
That's crazy.
I mean, Charleston say that he worked for the police, right? Like he'll snitch on you. He do all that. He worked with law enforcement, and then Woody got snitch allegations, right? Let's just say this: I ain't around none of them, and I ain't even did nothing wrong. I'm cool. I don't want to hang around people that's the possibility of them snitching on me.
She's single too. She a good Christian girl too. She was on Baddies, but she ain't really, she 5150. Woody, we love you, man. And I can't wait to work with you. I can't wait for them to experience the anointing that's on you. They not ready, but I felt it.
Oh my God. All right. Regardless, it is for a good cause, you guys. I lived it. All right. And then I relived it working with children that's growing up in the hood too. Like, it's a revolving door. It is a revolving cycle of just trauma, poverty, violence, crime, SA. It's just, you know what I mean? Just growing up in the hood, right? There's definitely a lot of mental battles. And to be honest with you, a lot of people don't talk about it, but I look at it as a form of PTSD. Is that what it's called? Post-traumatic stress disorder? Right, yeah, PTSD. So I definitely got PTSD growing up. Like, I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. I definitely could have been unalived multiple occasions, in prison, whatever the case may be. But I feel like I got a higher purpose or something like that. The Most High that looked out for me. That just wasn't my calling, wasn't my destiny. But there definitely is mental illness going. Like, mental health definitely need to be promoted a lot more. If you come from the hood, man, and a lot of people can relate with that, and a lot of people can't relate with that. And I feel like that's a blessing. I wish that on nobody, man. It's tough. So regardless of these people's background, and what they do and stuff like that, I will say that's dope. That's dope, man. Cause like I said, it's a lot of kids that don't have a father. You guys would be surprised with just a father figure or a big brother, big sister, auntie, uncle type can do. Like I told you guys, I can relate to a lot of the less fortunate kids that didn't have the resources to succeed, or the people to believe in them at a certain point growing up. With just a positive reinforcement, with a positive person in your life, it can definitely change the trajectory of your life. I want to say around 10th grade for me, 10th going into 11th grade, I was not in the right direction. And I would even say, when I was 18 and 19 too, maybe even more extreme, but it was around that time, about 10th grade, where, I went to a new school and I actually, had teachers that cared, you know what I mean? Like, they actually cared. Like, they wanted me to pass. They wanted this and that. And I came from an environment where, the teachers was like, hey, I got mine. You ain't, hey, dude. You know what I mean? So that, with like I said, me working with the children as a youth leader, and having, mentors that looked out for me, that believed in me, that didn't give up on me, it definitely helped. It definitely helped. It's hard not to get emotional about it, because when I see a lot of these kids going through what they're going through, I can definitely relate. You know what I mean? Broken families, broken homes, prison, like I said, SA, teen parenthood, joining gangs. Like, it's tough. It's tough. So I see myself in a lot of these kids, and it just sucks, man, because we know how it is out there in the real world. You can be delusional as a kid, but once you get out there in the real world, you understand that it is a dog-eat-dog world, and it's ruthless. It's ruthless, man. So I know Woody and Karlissa and them can be unstable creatures and stuff like that, but just by what they've been through, they can be an example of what not to be. That helps a lot too. I remember assemblies and presentations and stuff with people that been through stuff and has done heinous things, crimes and stuff like that, and they turn their life around, and they like to, you know, preach or, you know, be an example, you know what I mean, what not to be, or what you can be, or something like that when you change your life around, or if you just, you know, stay on the right track. But any food, I just thought that was pretty cool. Shout out to Carl, shout out to Woody. Okay, any food. Let's keep it on Karlissa, y'all. Karlissa is messy. Okay, she done jumped in, okay, and joined the whole drama that's going on with Stefan Diggs and Cardi B. If y'all did not know, obviously Cardi B got her own divorce, something going on, right, between her and Offset. They've been beefing. She's pregnant by a whole nother man, right? He got a 50-11 side chicks. It's just crazy, right? So, but like, it's weird because let me know if you guys understand where I'm coming from. Y'all, it is not always greener on the other side. I've seen it, right? Ladies have experienced it with me, you know, thinking that something is better over there, right? We all done been through it, some multiple times, where, you know, y'all feel like y'all got something good going on, or something happens and you feel like y'all can get through it, or they feel like they can get through it or whatever, but you want to leave. They want to leave. You know, they thinking things are brighter on the other side, and it's not. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. 9 times out of 10, it is rough out here, especially dating in 2025. You know, it's a lot of selfish people. It's a lot of people that's narcissists, very egotistical. You know, that write about everything. You're wrong about everything. Like, it's just not a well-balanced partnership as it should be. You know, a lot of people lack understanding, empathy, and all of that, right? So Cardi B, even though her relationship with Offset was toxic, I absolutely agree. I think they was both guilty in whatever's going on in their relationships, right? But for her to not even be divorced yet and get pregnant, right, by this guy who got his own baby mama drama. Remember, he already had baby mamas, but apparently he had women pregnant at the same time last year, right? And they already had their babies. They're both 5 months, right? So I think he had 2 daughters, right? That's 5 months now, back to back at the same time. Just showing, like, you know, how reckless he is, how he moves around. And Cardi B went from Offset to Offset Junior, Offset Senior, whatever you want to call him, because he might be worse than Offset. All right, Offset wasn't at least wasn't having another babies, because remember, her and Stefan Diggs been dating for a while. So I want to say they've been at least rumored at least the last 9 to 10 months, if not a year. They've been rumored to been dating for a while. They've been, because remember, Cardi B said that she was sleeping with a man while she was pregnant. I believe that man was Stefan Diggs. So she already, you know, delivered that baby. Now she about to deliver a whole nother baby. You know, it's just toxic. So you go from Offset to Stefan Diggs. That's when you got to question somebody's mental capacity. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? Right? Like, are you slow?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
And are you dumb?
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true. You out your fucking mind.
She said she want 12 kids. Oh, that's crazy, man. Any food, that's crazy. So Karlissa chimes in on the whole situation. Like I said, this man got paternity suits and stuff like that. He allegedly had 2 girls pregnant at the same time, with 5-month-old daughters. And like I said, this not even including the children that he already had, right? And all of this is going on while he got Cardi B pregnant, while she's still married. Crazy, right? So it says Stefan Diggs reportedly welcomes 2 new daughters just months apart, shares he's hoping for a son one day. Wow. So Karlissa says, told you, Cardi, now you done took your kid's daddy out the home to share this ninja with twin baby mamas. Man, yeah, that is crazy. She listened to y'all and not me. Now, how the F he gonna heal her when he got them sick too? Train your dog ladies. Train your dog ladies. You never know if the next one is potty trained. That was weird. Train your dogs, ladies. So, is she trying to like put a you know what I mean? Put a spin on words, right? Meaning that like Stefan Diggs and Offset is dogs. But then again, like why would you date a dog? You know? I don't
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. What y'all think?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. You said Cardi said she didn't cheat. What with Stefan Diggs? What you think? It was actually Takeoff. She admitted to cheating on Offset with what? Really? Whoa, I thought it was Quavo, and I thought that was all alleged. That's alleged, y'all. I don't know. But would I be surprised? No, not at all.
They're fucking each other.
You bitches is freaky.
That's crazy. So you know Karlissa gonna chime in with her nosy self. Okay. Let's see what she gotta say, y'all. This is Karlissa. All right, with her wig. All right. Karlissa's so damn annoying, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Let's see what Karlissa gotta say about Cardi.
Now, Cardi, I know you think you grown, and you is grown, and you got it all together. But the mama told you when you thought you upgraded, it's impossible to upgrade until that divorce is final. Now you the third baby mama, allegedly. And these is toddlers. He got toddlers. Okay? Offset ain't brought no baby home. We don't know if he was cheating or not. He might have just been out there hanging out. We don't know for sure. Okay? Now this man say he gonna heal you. And he done fucked up these last two hoes. You see where I'm going with this? We don't trade our dog in to get a new dog, and we don't know if that dog is potty trained or not. At least you know where your dog pissed. He pissing on the mat. Now you got this motherfucker, he pissing everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Then on top of that, now the kids get 50%, maybe 30% of their daddy. All for a ninja that ain't finna spend 50% with his own. We got to do better, ladies. We got to be show like we show when we jump up out of these marriages and these relationships, especially when we got children involved. Now, what y'all should have did was went over there and got y'all one of them husbands like Nicki Minaj got. Now, he might have had some problems in the past, but he repented and got his life together. And he ain't running around here pissing on all these mats. You see where I'm going with this? Get you one of them Nicki Minaj's, honey. Don't.
Okay, so that shade. We gotta backtrack. Wait. Hold on.
Wait. Let me think.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
So, yeah, exactly. How's Karlissa talking with three baby daddies? For one, right? Pregnant with a whole nother dude baby, but getting married to a whole nother man at the same time. She no different, maybe even worse, right? And name the baby after your new husband. Janisha, what's her name, y'all? Callie, is named after Jonathan, right? Jonathan Porter Sr., Blueface daddy. When she got a whole dad who raised her damn near from, what she say, 3 to 15 or something like that? Okay. This is the same woman that said she was a mistress to a married man for 13 years. And the math wasn't mathing because in that time frame, she was married for a while, y'all. Because remember, she got married after Papa Blue too, to that guy, the dude that attacked Callie. And he went to jail for that. I'm telling y'all, she got some nerve. and then go throw like, you know what I mean, throw salt in the wound, right? By saying Cardi B need a husband like Nicki Minaj. Just saying that in general is crazy shade. Knowing them that them hoes got beef. Talking about he got past problems, but he repented. No, he didn't. What are you talking about? The same man that didn't report that he was an S offender while living with Nicki Minaj in LA in that rich neighborhood. That's why he went to jail. Remember he went to jail again for violating, which is weird. Harboring an offender is crazy. Marrying an offender is crazy, right? And then, remember, he got in trouble again. He was on house arrest for threatening Offset. So how has he changed? What is she talking about?
Shut when you think about it.
You got Karlissa got 3 baby daddies, and only one of them she was married to. Come on, y'all. Just yeah.
Shut when you think about it.
I'm confused, y'all. Yeah, exactly. He did say something to Cardi and Offset. Oh my God, yeah. So I think all of you guys agree. Karlissa, shut up.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Matter of fact, that wig look crazy.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Any fool. I don't know how the Rock Tours gonna take this. I don't know if they're gonna like this. Okay, so Terrence, this was a couple months ago, right? But it's been making its rounds on the blogs. If you guys don't know who Terrence is, that is Milk Dudhead. Okay, Chrisean's oldest brother. I believe he got to be pushing up there in the 50, because I think I don't know who's old. Is Terrence older than China? Because she say mommy's oldest, so maybe not. Is she the oldest? And then it's Terrence and Sierra? I'm not sure. But Rock Tards, this is just proving how scary Chrisean is, why she didn't want to fight Tesehki, why she didn't want to fight and get in beef with Tangerine, called them police. So this is from the brother. It's funny, but hear me out, y'all. You know what's so funny? This really explains how slow the Rock Tards are and how like stupid. Let's be honest, y'all. Hear me out. They was a fan of Terrence. Y'all notice they be fans of everybody until maybe they not on the good terms with Chrisean. Like they take Chrisean side regardless. They don't even be accountable about it. It's weird. You're a weirdo, right? So this was a couple months ago where he listed his sisters from the toughest, saying that they are tough and they can fight, but there's levels to this, right? There's levels to this. But they like, oh, he's only saying this and not saying that Chrisean can't fight. And I'm like, whoa, it's not even recent. And another thing is, they're arguing like they know these people. He's their older brother. I think he knows who can fight over y'all, as opposed to you weird assholes that just stalk Chrisean every move. You know what I mean? Like you cannot make this up, y'all. They are weird.
You out your fucking mind.
So let's check this out, man. All right. You said Tangerine is the oldest Malone. Yeah. I know about that, but we talking about oldest period. Because Terrence is not a Malone. Sierra's not a Malone. China's not a Malone. But any fool, check this out. Tesehki brother Terrence Malone names the top 6 heavy hitters of the Malone sisters. And Sierra's not a Malone, so that's cap. But check this out. Number 1, and I told you this a year and a half ago, and people was trying to clock my tea. I was getting dragged like I don't know what I be talking about, but just let some time go by. Everything that I be saying, 90% of the time, on a low ball, 80% of the time, I'll be right, y'all. I'm not saying I write about everything. I'm not perfect. I don't know it all, whatever the case may be. I can admit when I'm wrong, whatever the case may be. But I'll be clocking it, y'all. I'll be clocking it. Drop some grapes in the chat, right? So, number 1 was Tangerine. Told y'all. I've been said that. I said, hey, from what I've been hearing through the grapevine, Tangerine is the real heavy hitter. Y'all scared of Tesehki, y'all will really be scared of Tangerine. Okay? So they say Tangerine's number 1. Sierra is number 2. And whoa. Wait, whoa, hey. Hold on. Sierra looking kind of good, y'all. Hold on. Tesehki and Chrisean sister looking good. Wait, who is that? That's Sierra? Hey, whoa, wait.
Wait. Let me think.
Yo, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I got a cleansed spirit. I know, but I can still. I'm a man. I'm gonna admit it. That's a nice looking woman, and for her to be one of the older sisters, one of the older, like if she got a different dad than the Malone, she's older than all of the Malone. So she's older than Tangerine. So she got to be in her 40s. You know what I mean? Wow. Wait. Okay. Hey. Yo. OG. Okay. She kind of giving what's old girl, y'all, that used to sing with R. Kelly? She was on Kanye West All Falls Down. She don't kind of favor her a little bit. Hold on. Selena Johnson. She don't kind of give Selena Johnson vibes. I always thought that was a nice looking woman. It all falls down, and when it falls down, who you go call now? Yeah, Selena Johnson. She don't kind of favor. I could be wrong. You know, it's just she kind of get that type of vibe. She look good though. I don't know. She look good. Hey.
Drop dick on the bitch. Not drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Okay, so heavy hitters is Tangerine 1, Sierra 2. Okay. Tesehki's 3. So Sierra got them hands? Uh-oh. Tesehki's 3. Tessa can fight better than, okay, Charity. And then Chrisean. Oh, Chrisean don't want it with none of them then. That's why she's so damn scary. So Terrence says Tangerine, Sierra, Tifa, Tessa, Chasity, Chrisean. 2 through 6, it will be a good fight and you will get your money's worth. Oh, he's saying none of them can mess with Tangerine. That's why she be talking about consequences pending. Oh, I'm scared of her. Oh, nah. I'm scared. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So he said none of them can fight Tangerine. None of them can touch Tangerine. Not even close. She on a whole different level. You have to rank Tangerine with the boys. Oh, wow. So Mookie, Petey, Eugene, Terrence, like, wow. Damn, she like that?
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Wow. Okay, so I know what I gotta do then.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Damn. Yeah, he didn't say, oh, I just thought about that. He didn't even say China. She don't even count up. That's funny.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
That is funny.
All right. You can start off when you said.
Damn. Wow. He said you got to rank her with the boys. And the only reason she can't beat us is because she don't have that man strength. Otherwise, she will be whipping ad too. Damn. Tangerine is different. She really should have been a boxer. Somebody says Tifa and all of them used to run to Tangerine to protect them. And this is what he said to somebody. He said Tifa and all of them, who is Tesehki, if y'all didn't know. Tifa and all of them used to run to Tangerine to protect them and fight for them. She got tired of fighting for them and made them start fighting. She's the leader of the girls. They know it. Interesting.
God forgive me for my sins, because I'm about to do this bitch in.
Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't want no problems. I'm cool. Damn. Okay, that was interesting. Look. Look at the rock tards. Just because he named her last. Talking about Chrisean, by the way. Just because he named her last don't mean she don't get busy. It just means she can't beat her sisters, basically. She literally sneaks people. Why do y'all think she such a good fighter? They whooped her on Blue Girls Club. They still lose when she give them a heads up. That's a cap. Oh my God, bruh. The way they be overhyping Chrisean fighting is like, it needs to be studied at this point. It needs to be studied, y'all. Like, what are we talking about?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Man, they be overhyping Chrisean, bruh. Anyways, any food. If you guys did not know, okay, remember Chasity, okay, was arrested. All right, she was arrested, and Chrisean ended up having her daughter. After all the beef, after saying things about Junior, they talking about each other kids and stuff like that. Chrisean ends up getting her revenge, and Chasity has to trust her sister, okay, which is crazy, with the care of her daughter, when we don't even trust Chrisean with the care of her own child. We didn't trust her with the care of Blue Rock, the damn the dog, remember? Man, so check this out. The auntie, okay, wanted Lulu. She wanted Charity's daughter. She says, "Oh, my brother, meet me and bring my niece to me on Crook," right? But she actually exposed Chrisean, saying that Chrisean wasn't answering her phone calls. What? I hit Rock, no response. So I guess this is what she wants. Why would Chasity let me out of all people get my niece? This is God's fight. It's but so much I can do. My brother isn't here to help me, so that's that. Nobody else will. I don't think y'all understand it. Was just me and my brother. Now it's just me. Yeah, she's still mourning. Apparently, her and her brother Trauma was really close, right? But why? But ain't it funny how she was just talking about her sister holding Junior hostage for ransom and stuff like that, but she's not answering the auntie? Essentially, wouldn't that be saying that she's holding the baby hostage? But then again, that's the auntie. She's the auntie too. So they got the same rights. Chasity, is Chrisean's sister. Trauma is this woman's brother. So it's just, and all the people that suffer from this stuff, y'all, with this family tug of war and stuff like that, is the child, right? But yeah, so she won't smoke with Chrisean. She's saying Chrisean not answering the damn phone. Man, this is so interesting. But this is all for naught because, SpaghettiOs. What happened? Where the money come from? Y'all might be like, what you talking about, Grape T? Chasity, who was looking at a sentencing trial or whatever. Remember I forgot what it was called. But she got court. Remember, she was supposed to stay in jail until her next court date. which was like October 10th, October 12th, something around there, right? And her bail was $250,000. 10% of that was $25,000. They put it down to $150,000, meaning all she had to do was drop $15,000. Why is she out of custody now, y'all? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Is Tesehki behind that? Chrisean? Sean Malone? Allegedly. I don't know. It just, it makes you think. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the tea. Charity had a hearing today and is being released. The records are still catching up online, but it's official. Welcome home. Now go get your daughter Luella from Chrisean. She's out of custody. Wow. And this was updated the 18th at 3:30. Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Interesting. And she had 4 charges, right? One of them was a felony. So I could have swore she had court in October, so she had to sit. But all of a sudden, she had another court all of a sudden that allowed her to bail out. Huh. They said this her getting out of jail. Y'all play too damn much, bruh.
Oh. I'm serious. You pissed her off when you said.
Yeah, looked like she was supposed to, hey, make a call, huh? You said didn't they have to transfer her? Right. Before she get released, right? Because she was still in Connecticut. She got released in Connecticut. She didn't get released in Maryland. Look. Connecticut Department of Correction. They the police, y'all. I don't care what nobody said. Tessa literally put her hands on the police and was out the next day. Claimed that she never was even arrested. It was just like a 5150 hold. I was like, what? People be having mental illness or not, they put their hands on the police, you going to jail. Right? I don't know, man. It's just a little interesting.
That's crazy.
You said that's where your boyfriend was at? Super suspicious. You said, did she get bailed out or released? It just says out of custody. Yeah, it said the bond was set, $150,000. Huh. I'll keep you guys updated. I just think that's a little interesting. It's a little interesting. That doesn't work like that here, and I know from experience they know somebody. What?
Wait. Let me think.
Uh-oh. Man. I don't. You know the rock stars want to take credit for this. She just got her sister out because she loves her and she wants to reunite her with her baby.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
The crack Charlotte be smoking and got superpowers, y'all. Because they are heavily protected.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
And we got Chrisean still playing internet games with all this stuff going on. She's still playing internet games. Why are we supposed to care about this, y'all? Chrisean has unfollowed Hood Trophy Bino. And she unfollowed her damn son.
Shut when you think about it.
Right? What are we talking about? You said someone seen that pic of Lulu with food in her hair and made a move. Interesting. Okay. I never been to jail. I don't know. You said she's right? She knows somebody? Huh. My boyfriend had gangrene up there and they wouldn't even let him get released after the surgery because they wasn't taking care of him. Wow. Damn. You said it took a ChatGPT letter to get him out. I ain't gonna lie. What? Okay, so y'all agree that they with them peoples. They got connections. Okay. Unfortunately, I had my fair share of trouble when I was younger. My mom has some mental issues. It definitely doesn't work like that in Baltimore. Huh. Well, this was in Connecticut, though. This wasn't in Baltimore. But she still won it in Maryland. I don't know. I told you she playing internet games, y'all, Chrisean, because she unfollowed Bino and alleged that they broke up, but they still together. The hell?
I love you. Sorry. Look at that. You're so perfect. Right?
So that's you. So that's you. Yo, he ain't talking about this.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, save Junior. Pray for Junior. Same thing with Lulu. Okay, this is a trigger warning. All right, this is a trigger warning. This is all alleged. I don't know. But shout out to my girl Kevin for likes. Apparently, this is an employee that had to help and serve Chrisean. And he gave his point of view of when he met Chrisean and the baby's condition. Cabana employee alleged that Chrisean did not tip. I'm not surprised about that. Left the Cabana trash and confirmed something is wrong with Junior after seeing him in person. Wow.
My first baby, she was drinking. And I'm not gonna lie, in the little videos, I was saying, yeah, that didn't somebody be wrong with the baby. But I just saw that baby in person. Something definitely wrong with that baby.
Yeah.
And it's very small. The baby has like, it's too small. It still looks like, I think that baby's supposed to be like 2 by now.
He's 2, yeah.
That baby looks like it's barely even 1. The baby is small. It looks like 8 months or something. To me, it is. And the eyes, it almost like he's cockeyed out of it. I'm not trying to talk to you about that. It just literally looks like it got alcohol fever symptoms. So, I hope you don't want the baby, though. But even the baby daddy, her baby from real baby daddy is a celebrity called Blueface. So far, that's his baby. He said so all the babies.
He's been talking about that shit forever.
This is crazy. Wow. Wow. He said Junior looks no bigger than 8-9 months. What? Wow. I mean, this guy got no reason to lie. It seemed like he just had work. I mean, you can take it with a grain of salt. Everything is alleged, but it just, I don't know, man. I don't even think he knows he's being recorded. So this really, he has nothing to gain from this. He just, and then, I mean, everything that he's saying is stuff that we already believe. She dirty, she trashing stuff. She be dining and ditching, don't be tipping, right? Be cheap, all type of stuff like that. And we already know, we already kind of assume, you know what I mean? And take educated guesses when it comes to Junior. Wow.
My first baby, she was drinking. And I'm not gonna lie, in the little videos, I was saying, yeah, that didn't somebody be wrong with the baby. But I just saw that baby in person. Something definitely wrong with that baby.
Yeah.
And it's very small. The baby has like, it's too small. It still looks like, I think that baby's supposed to be like 2 by now.
He's 2, yeah.
That baby looks like it's barely even 1. The baby is small. It looks like 8 months or something. To me, it is. And the eyes, it almost like he's cockeyed out of it. I'm not trying to talk to you about that. It just literally looks like it got alcohol fever symptoms. So, I hope you don't want the baby, though. But even the baby daddy, her baby from real baby daddy is a celebrity called Blueface. So far, that's his baby. He said so all the babies.
He's been talking about that shit forever and nobody believes him.
That's true. I'm telling you something wrong with it.
Yeah. But damn, man.
Because the other kids were barely older than him. You could tell they're okay.
Who was in that cabana with you, with Chrisean?
Oh, she said it was another baby that was a little bit younger than him or around the same age, Luella, and he comparing the difference. Wow. And it's easy to see. Wow. They said, this is why I don't pay attention to celebrities when I see them at work. It's the same ish. People go out their way to cater to them and this is him saying this. Okay. People go out of their way to cater to them and they don't tip and trash property. Chrisean was at the pool today. She left the cabana trashed and didn't tip the service on top of being dismissive towards them and rude. That sounds about right. But y'all know the Rocktar is not going to believe it. She can't do nothing wrong.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
They support this behavior.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Who was serving a cabana with you? They didn't tip Travis either?
That's the problem. They didn't tip Travis. Travis took you today. I thought that people that gave you something more information, but they didn't tip Travis.
And that's crazy. Because, I mean, you would think, like, a celebrity, they would tip the most. But honestly, like, even when I was dancing, right. Even when I danced, like, when the celebrities would come to the club, like, even when I danced, when celebrities would come to the club, they would rarely tip. The only one who, like, would tip really good was Oscar De La Hoya. He would come in all the time, and whatever girls he would have put in his thing, he would give them like 10 bands each. I know, but that was like back in the day. But I've seen. He still does that. He tips really good. But
yeah, I don't think he ain't got no reason to lie. I'm just saying, you know, hey, it's sad, bro. Save Junior, justice for Junior, save Lulu. All right, justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie, y'all. Are we surprised? Are we surprised, man? It's just sad because we don't see no milestones. We don't see no progression. It's like they don't want him to progress. You know, they staging these milestones and lying, saying he running around, walking, eating, talking. It's just weird, bro. But they always defend it. These Rocktars defend it, bro. Like, you cannot make this up, man. It's so weird. They cry about you talking about Chrisean and try to, like, gaslight or manipulate it, saying that we want better for Junior and saying, we're showing awareness of what's going on, right? And they're like, oh, you're talking about a baby. No, you just don't care about Junior. You worship Chrisean. Y'all weird, bro.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You about to leave.
I'll keep you guys updated, man. I will keep you guys updated. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing. All right.